citizens of the free world. I am Hoverman Cop, defender of justice, defender of the people, defender of the earth. Today marks a new era with the release of the first historic comic book in world history of real crime revealed within the plots of the case of Hoverman Cop Fugitive 1. Now available at Amazon or hovermancop.com. HOVERMANCOP.com. An interview was made with one who purchased Hoverman Cop Fugitive 1 through Kindle at Amazon. She gives insight of what she thought, her personal opinion of Hoverman Cop in a phone interview. So listen, get her side of the story, and you will discover that indeed this is a comic book that can be purchased, read, taught, and even given within school districts, Sunday schools, and church settings, and any secular setting. Listen to the interview. I'll be back. So when did you get you got the comic book, what, a couple weeks ago? When did you get it?
Whenever I text you that I read it,
Okay.
I guess that was the early part of May.
Yeah. And so when you got it and you read it, well, first of all, what, even though that you know me personally, so what really grasped your attention? Well, what made you want to purchase the comic book?
Well, for one, I told you that I would when you asked. So, just keeping my word.
Okay.
I read it, and then I told you I did.
So
that
what?
Was really,
Okay. So overall, overall, what you think of the comic book?
overall, I think it was really well written and executed. So I'm not a comic book girl or a Marvel girl or anything like that. So I was just reading it because you asked me to. But it was very well thought out, I felt. And just because I know a little bit of your background, I felt like this was a true depiction of what you do and who you are. And I like the fact that you included scripture. So for those that are not, Bible-based or anything like that, it's a nice way to introduce them to, our beliefs and incorporate without it being overbearing, and incorporate both spiritual and fantasy world.
Oh, okay. Was there anything specifically in the comic book that stood out or kind of had you like, or like, oh my gosh, or like, wow, did that happen, or is that true, or was there anything, you know what I'm saying? Any part of the comic book?
I couldn't tell in your Jeep if it were involved in an accident or not. So I was like, okay, did the guy hit him? Did he hit the gate? I don't know. I was trying to figure that part out.
Okay.
And what else? And I'm like, oh, further down. I'm like, does his mustache have superpowers?
Yes, good point. It does. It has superpowers. Yes.
Okay, this is really different.
It wasn't that cool. I thought it was real cool. I had wanted to incorporate something with that, and I think from what I'm gathering, it came across very well.
Yeah, it did. I was like, okay, this is different. unique to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Well, good. Okay, so and let me ask you this, and I know you always be honest. So, do you think that the price was reasonable for the book
I
cover?
do. Yeah, I do. So I could get it quicker, I ordered it on Kindle
Oh,
and I
okay.
read it. I didn't actually get a paperback.
Oh, so you had it on Kindle. You okay?
Uh huh.
And you didn't have any issues with the download or anything of that nature?
I did not because um, it prompted me to download the Kindle app, and then you sign in with Kindle through your Amazon account.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I guess it downloads to your Kindle app that way.
Okay,
But
good.
yeah, and get it via Kindle.
Would you recommend, or what, if let's say somebody would ask you, "Hey, what do you think about that comic book, Hoverman Cop Fugitive One? What's your opinion? Or do you think I should get it? What would you say to them?"
I would tell them yes. I would definitely tell them yes, especially if they have young kids, particularly young boys. I would, yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. Primarily because if they look like you and I, then
Yeah.
I'm always wanting them to see, us versus, I don't know, Spider-Man or
Yeah.
Wolverine or something
I
like
got you.
that.
All right. There's nothing wrong with that, but I see your point. It's well needed.
Hmm.
Yeah. The shift and the change and in my personal opinion, and then I think you see for yourself, you know for yourself, it's the overall approach is nothing else like that, and it's unique, and it's the mission is imperative, especially in this season and time that we're living
Yeah.
in. Yeah, and even what
And
was well, go ahead.
I'm to be honest, fresh off of like Black Panther,
Hmm.
and then that whole black cast and them being in Marvel and the first, I think this is the first comic book or comic story
Hmm.
with an cast or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And let me ask you this: do you think that this is a type of comic book that can reach audiences inside the church, outside the church, in school, out of school, uh, Sunday school formats? What's your opinion on that?
I do because you included, um, for me, like real life relatable topics. For instance, you kept it kind of real with the man talking crazy and the curse words and whatnot, but
Mm-hmm.
it gave them something to, like an outside audience, something to, I guess, kind of like relate to everyday experiences.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, yes, it does. It does. Very
So
good.
you see TV and cops and First 48 and I don't know.
Yeah,
It'll help them to relate better. So
yeah. Well, that's good because that was I thought about all that, and that was my intent. And I tried to surround, and then on top of that, I wanted to keep it pure and keep it real within the sceneries itself of what happened, and include it all within the plots of the comic book. And but at the same time too, I wanted to keep it as clean. In other words, when the suspect was cursing out, the readers would see in the comic book that certain parts of the words were blurred out. You can kind of get the idea of what the person was saying.
oh yeah, I mean it was clear.
Yeah. So so I thought that was my best way of trying to keep it real and pure as the plots and the investigation went on throughout each page. So okay, well, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think man, this is I think I really appreciate your and I must say, if anybody's gonna keep it real, I know you would. And uh
Well,
and uh,
thank you.
and in a good way, of course. And I really appreciate your feedback, and this will help a lot of listeners who would hear this playback, um, just to give them a perspective of I want to get certain people, those who I know, and then those who would agree, because a lot of people get nervous, and I know you're real low key, and you're very quiet. You know, you don't really say much and stuff like that. But for you to even do this is pretty good, and I appreciate it. And I knew also that this was the best way, because a lot of people don't like to be on video camera and all that kind of stuff. So I thought this would be a very unique and creative way, just through phone interviews, something like that, so I can get this part of the message out to people as well. So I think this is going to go over very well. This will be the first one, and so I really appreciate it. I think this is going to be very cool, and it's going to go through very well and have a good impact as well. So I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, there you have it. You can purchase your order of Hoverman Cop Fugitive Wanted at Amazon.com or at HovermanCop.com. Stay connected with me, the latest news and information on things happening in our world, on my YouTube channel at Hoverman Cop, or you can directly get in contact with me at hovermancop1@gmail.com or directly at hovermancop.com. Send me a message or connect with me through Instagram at hovermancop or Twitter at hovermancop. And if you purchased your order and would like to give an interview with me, please do so and send me a message, and I'll make it happen. Make sure you live in peace and always remain with a mindset to have justice in your daily walk of life. Over out.